Hello everyone, today I'm back with that video I promised a while ago on how to make a bamboo throwing spear. Specifically, not a fishing spear with the 4 prongs or 3 prongs like I see everywhere on YouTube when you search up trying to make a bamboo spear or how to make a bamboo spear, because you're not always going to be after a prong fishing spear. And you might have had trouble in the past, like me, if you've tried to make a spear out of bamboo because you've not known how to do it properly. But now I've found out, as I showed you with my last one. So you need 3 tools for this: a hammer, or as I'm using just simply the back of an axe because I'm lazy and this is the first thing I grabbed. A knife. This isn't even really a knife, it's just a piece of, I think, an old piece of hedge clippers that's really sharp. And a bamboo thing. You want it, and a bamboo stake. You want it to be about like minimum my height, which I think it's about 1.6 meters, maybe, about that. And this is about the shortest length you'll probably want. So to start off, you just have to get a knife like this, and generally they'll be cut like that, so you'll find it's easiest to maybe about there's good. So not on the middle, but slightly back from the middle, but only slightly. You don't want to take off too much matter, or else you will obviously fail, and you'll get a super weak bit that won't hold up to anything and will snap very easily. So, I'm going to get my axe here and position this right on the edge. And now I'm going to start splitting. This is a very important step though, splitting, and I'll show you why in a sec. Because now, once you're at about, see a split down to about where I have, you'll maybe just like quickly hold it and hammer it down a little further if you want to. And now, you'll want to take out the knife, grab it very tightly here. Probably should have split this a bit further. Probably shouldn't have split this as much as I did. And it's not splitting properly on this one, of course, but something you can do to fix this is get a knife like that. Not going all the way through, only on the inside, not going all the way through, and split that down to the same place. Because what that'll do is that'll make these ones predominantly weaker than the others, which will help if this is not split long enough for whatever you're trying to do. I know there's probably other ways to do this, but this is the only way I know of and the only way I can be bothered to do it. Now you'll want to hold it here and grab it like that and hold it very tightly, and now you'll just be left with that and you can break it off. And here you've got the other bit and you do the same. Careful not to cut yourself, like it appears I just did. But then you bend that off and you rip off these little bits here, and you'll be left with lots of splinters. Be careful of these. You can try and remove a couple of them by hand, but you're never going to be able to get rid of all of them. And now you're left with this here. It's a bit too thin on this one of mine, but it should work for at least a bit. So now you just get your knife and carve, or whittle, more accurate term. Still some bits of tag on there, but they're not too important. I can always get rid of those later. there you go. That's a very basic point for now. Not massively sharp, as you can see on this edge. It's very wide, which you can always just fix by lightly going over to make it a little bit thinner. And there you go. Because of how weak and splitty this bit here is, I'd suggest wrapping that in tape or cordage. And there you go. Now you have a wooden spear for thrusting and, say, throwing it like an animal, like a pig or something. Alright, hope someone's found my tutorial helpful, because once I had to figure out this method all on my own, because I had no tutorials to follow that showed me how to do this. So I hope for someone it showed you how to do this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.